this whole year. A year practically to the day when I won my first title in backyard wrestling. Hell, if being honest, all of wrestling. And the one component that kept it the same, Danse Macabre. Chris, ever since that day where you picked me up whenever I was just trying to scrounge as many wins as I can just to get back at Havoc, you have taught me well. But now, seeing you as what you are now, all of this power, making you think that because you've been here since its start, that you're the top of the board, you need humbling. You need a class act to show you what it really means to be classy in that ring, to be classy as a human being. That little Mafia, that wasn't for me. That wasn't for Montero. That was for you. And I made sure you knew it when you came back from vacation before Endgames. Who was there to greet you back with open arms and an open seat to welcome you back? Me. Who helped you retain your title against Dante Kruger? Me. And what did you do whenever it came to the matches where I was supposed to win and achieve glory? Nowhere. So that's why at WrestleBash 10, it's over. Anything that happened between us will be
is over. Couldn't have said it better myself. Over is the perfect word. I don't need you. You've always needed me. Montero, I definitely didn't need him. He needed me. This company, I didn't need this company. This company needed me. You failed. You. Not me. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? It's ironic that people at their lowest point the finger. You know what I did when I was at my lowest, when I was the underdog? You know what I did? I climbed the mountain and I became the best. Do you understand that? You know who's main eventing WrestleBash 10? Me. And I can face anybody I want. But I picked you. I picked you not because you didn't receive your lashings. Honestly, Draven, I sort of respected you. Because I seen myself in you. Do you understand that? That's why I invited you into my family. That's why I raised you up. But then I realized. You're just a failure. No matter the amount of spotlight I gave you, what did you do with it? You lost.
So I ask you this. Back on your first defense against Dante Kruger, where do you think that match would have gone if I wasn't there to save your ass? What would have happened if I wasn't there to hold his arms behind his back so you could hit your finisher and win that match?
I'll tell you what would happen. What always happens when it matters the most.
Get your head out of your ass.
Chris Dynamite wins every time.
If you can get your head out of your ass and realize...
My head out of my ass?
Yes! You want to know why?
Kid, I've been here for 13 years. 13 years I've stayed in this business. How long have you been in here? Huh? What? It's been almost 1.5, maybe 1? You won United States Championship. And what's the other one? Did you win that hardcore? No! You didn't! You couldn't even win a belt that I threw in the garbage! I'm fucking losing it. I'm fucking losing it. You couldn't even win a belt that I threw in the garbage, and you lost the other most important belt that replaced the T Division title. I can't.
You couldn't even ask if I needed help whenever I needed to defend that title. You know who you asked to help if things went south for your match against Dante? Me. Let's not act like you didn't come over to me after our segment and you said, Draven, I see something in you. All I ask of you is if things go south against Dante, you come out. You come out and you make something of yourself. And so
because I
did.
wanted you to feel important. Do you understand that?
Oh, don't act like...
Important, Draven. Because you were a nobody. And look what I made you. You got people in the comments, Draven. You know what happened to Dante Kruger when people were in the comments? Dante! I slaughtered him. Do you understand that? What happened in the strap match? Do you remember that? Since we're having a strap match, do you remember what happened in that strap match? I don't think you do. Who won? By himself. Exactly. So when strap match 6, the Mafia's my match at WrestleBash 10 happens, what's gonna happen? Chris Dynamite. I've said it before. There's no underdogs in this business as long as I'm in this business because they all go crumbling down. I was the first and the last underdog. So get your ass off my spotlight.
You've always had help whenever it came down to the final moments. That's what happened with Sam. That's what happened with Dante. You have no one now. Let's see what happens in your next strap match when you meet the Dance Macabre.
He thinks he's better than me. He thinks he's better than me. He thinks he can get the last fucking word. At WrestleBash 10, the world will witness the worst capital murder. Draven, I hope you're ready. You got your wish.